Chicken here, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be going over some huge base defense. Check this out. We're back on the ice account, back with a K. And, yeah, we haven't been raided in a very long time. Basically, since we put out the, since we put the leaderboard base back out, we basically don't really get touched ever. There was a guy that was able to raid us with Scorchers, but I mean, full boost, so he's kind of cheating. And we had our ice unboosted. So, let's go ahead. Let's collect up these gems, let's collect up these intels, and let's go over some of these base defense. So, first we have May going in on the chicken base, guys. And look at all the GBE he has to waste on this Doom Cannon. That Doom Cannon has, like, we'll check it after, but I think it's close to, like, 30k health or something ridiculous. You see right there, he had to use 2 barrage and a bunch of artillery on it. So, this raid basically is over before it starts. As soon as that mortar shell just picked off like half of his Zukas, he's not going to have the firepower or the amount of troops left to be able to take this out. Interesting style of attack, though. I mean, he's kind of doing it the right way. Like, you can't go at this base just like, it's got too much health to just go smoky heavy Zuka or something like that. You have to use like spread out kind of troops and come up around the side and take a couple shield gens, or take 1 shield gen if you can. Taking a couple shield gens would be ideal, obviously, but he actually gets into a pretty good spot right about here. Unfortunately, he doesn't get the heavies out in front of the Zukas. He is able to get a pretty good amount of work done. I didn't realize how... So if he had more of his Zukas, maybe he actually would have had a fighting chance here. But too many rockets, too many boom cannons. Everspark not going to be able to clutch it up. So there's the first one. Now let's go over the next one. So this is nothing. This is just Private Bullet doing some scouting. And then he goes in with Bully and the Scorcher. So we'll play this in 4 speed just because it's probably going to take a long time to actually go over everything. So this seems to be a popular... This is why I put a Doom Cannon out, because I seem to be getting raided with Scorchers a lot. For this base, I always have 2 shield gens, and then I kind of cycle in this prototype. Sometimes I'll put out a laser, maybe a shock blaster, a Doom Cannon. I usually rotate between those 3. You see right there, that Doom Cannon does stay alive, so his Scorchers just aren't going to have no chance. And he does end up retreating there. So, Doom Cannon definitely saved us on that one. Let's go over the next attack. So, wow, this is interesting. So, Private Bullet, 1 Scorcher, and 35 Warriors. Let's see what happens here. I actually haven't watched this one yet. I haven't watched the other 2 yet either. But, yeah, let's see what we got. So, what is he doing here? Is he just doing something goofy? It looks like he just... Okay, so he took out all the mines. So, he's going to do some sort of Scorcher Warrior core rush. This is going to be very interesting. 3 smokes down on the beach. I think we're getting trolled here, guys. I think we're getting trolled. There's Bullet. There's the Scorcher. Okay. I mean, A+ for creativity. But, like, what? What are you doing? What? Like, look at this. So, there goes the Scorcher pretty well. Now he's going to smoke. Okay. Now he's going to smoke on the HQ. And... Okay, he gets a health pack down, so I think his idea, but, I mean, why bring the Scorcher? Like, Bullet is going to last way longer than the Scorcher is going to last. So he taunts there with the Scorcher, or with Bullet. He doesn't taunt with the Scorcher just yet. And there's just way too much health on these shield gens, guys, even unboosted. But, I mean, he's getting some work done. This is just ridiculous. So, the Scorcher blows up. That's going to take out some of his warriors. Look at how much damage he's actually been able to get with 35 warriors. That's actually pretty crazy. So obviously it's not going to work, but yeah, that was different. We got to give him that at least, guys. That was definitely different. So let's go ahead next and dive on into some map clearing and see what we can get done. So I haven't been able to. I was trying to get onto the Hammerman base builder this morning. Still no dice. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. If you're able to get on an iPad, let me know how you actually do that down below in the comments. That would be much appreciated. But yeah, either way, it's not a huge deal. So we'll go up right about here. I am going to have to flare onto the HQ before we actually get there. Okay, the Zukas might come around the flamethrower. A bit of an angle. That's okay. Back. We'll get a smoke here and a smoke here. Most of them did survive, so I think we're okay. So now we're going to flare right about like this, so we get the heavies out nice and in front. And let's go like this and like this. And we'll get a health pack down there, because I feel like that rocket... No, it's actually not going to clip any Zookas. Ooh, that mortar hurts. That mortar really hurts, guys. So we're surrounding the grappler. We got the taunt going off. The Zooka's in the back. And boom. Chinese letters. Goes down. Back. Chinese, Japanese. Whatever the letters are. Not an expert in fluent Arabian just yet, guys. So let's move on to the next base and see what we can get done here. So the push isn't really going very well on this account, but it's still technically going. I mean, we are slowly increasing in trophies here. So let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's get a smoke right about here. And we're going to use the delay of the rockets to our advantage. Then we're going to smoke right about here. We got to keep the heavies out in front, or this raid is going to be over before it even starts. Back. So we get a couple smokes going up like this. Then we'll go bang, bang. Just like that. It's just that easy, guys. We'll get some critters going out in front just in case the heavies don't... do the job for us. So we'll flare there. We'll flare here. We'll go like this. Let's actually just not shock anything. We'll shock back there, and then we'll get another taunt going off. And look at this, guys. Look at this. Just picking on. It's too easy. It's too easy with private bullet, guys. It's just too easy. So that guy didn't have any ice. That was probably why we were able to take a shield down so quickly. Dogs looking at us, guys. Okay, so let's move on to the next base. Hopefully we can get Flapjack. Hopefully we can get a bit of a challenge here. Alright, so he's got some ice, he's got some greens. Interesting layout. The dog is, she's grunting at us, but that's okay. She probably wants some food. Alright, so we'll smoke right about here. Keep all the Zookas intact. We'll go up like this around this mortar. We'll lose a couple Zookas there on the walk, but that's fine. We're just trimming off the fat Zuka. Oh man, I spaced that smoke way too high. During Bug Week, that would have been perfect, but we're not in Bug Week anymore, guys. We're back in normal Boom Beach world. So we'll get a smoke going there. We'll get a flare going up like this, and let's actually throw a bucket of critters down right about here, just to kind of distract those rockets from, because the rockets on the close to the beach, they're so far back that they're not going to get taunted, so we had to throw out something so they didn't just drive into the Zookas. Why is Bullet over here? Was there a grappler there? There must have been a grappler right here, eh? Something was there. So, flying through the bases, guys. Just flying through the bases, picking them off left and right. So yeah, I've made enough videos on the winter update that's coming. Just like speculation stuff. But I am very excited, guys. I'm very excited. I think it's going to be fantastic, and I can't really say... I shouldn't say anything more than that, but definitely stay tuned for some stuff coming, because I think Drew actually posted in the Reddit forum, one of the forums. It's hard to keep track of all the forums, but he posted somewhere that sneak peeks are going to be coming soon. So stay tuned for that, guys. It's always exciting when the new updates come. So we'll go like this and like this. We get another taunt going off. 1, 2. Look at how many defenses we're just surrounded by. 3 and 4. Boom. Watches. Goes down. Back. So flying through the map today, guys. Oh, man. What else is going on? This guy didn't have any ice, so again, another kind of easy base for the chicken. Big shout out to Captain Buck down below in the comments, guys. That was actually yesterday's commenter of the day, but it was pretty good. So, Tribal Reset next weekend. So we are going to be doing a live stream at some point. I think I might actually try out a South Park live stream. See how that goes. Maybe not. Maybe we just won't stream it all this weekend, but hopefully we find the time for it. So, we got Chakarai coming up next. And let's go like this. Since there's nothing really on the beach to lock us in, this is how I like to spread out the troops, because it's just easier to keep them all bunched up, and I don't really have to worry about the Zookas going in front and hitting mines and stuff, because the heavies walk faster than them, obviously, so they're going to be able to get out in front and take all the mines for us anyway, so it's not really a huge deal. So we can go like this. Let's actually suck them up a little bit more, just like that, and then we'll go critters down. We'll get another medkit down. We were late on those critters, so the rockets did peck us off a little bit, but no sweat, guys. It's just too easy. 0 deaths for the chicken on today's map clear, guys. That's going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to let me know down below in the comments how you're actually able to get into Hammerman Base Builder, because I haven't been able to do it for, like, I don't know, what, like 3 or 4 months now? Like, it's getting a little ridiculous, guys. But that's going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out.